Welcome to MySamCERA. This video is a part of a series of tutorials to show you how to benefit from using our portal. Let's begin. MySamCERA allows SamCERA members to view their account information online. Here are some features that MySamCERA offers. For active members, you can check your account information for your service credit, contributions, and interest. You can get retirement benefit estimates, or you can print a current member statement, which is a summary of your contributions and interest. For retiree members, you can print and view current and past IRS Form 1099s. You can print and view current and past benefit statements, which are your pay stubs. Or you can view your deductions and change your withholdings and certain other deductions. To access MySamCERA, we will need to register for an account using the web browser. I will register for an account using the Google Chrome browser. MySamCERA can also be accessed through Safari, Firefox, and Internet Explorer. Open the Internet browser, and in the address field, let's enter MySamCERA.org. That is MySamCERA.org, and let's hit the enter button. The MySamCERA webpage will be displayed on a white background and noted by our logo. Now, we will register for an account. To register for an account, click on Register underneath the Login button. Next is the Terms of Service. Let's first review them, and if you agree, let's click on the Accept button. Now MySamCERA will want to verify who you are before going forward. So let's enter your social security number without any dashes. Then we want to enter your last name. Next, we will enter your date of birth. It will be in the format of 2-digit month, 2-digit day, followed by a 4-digit year. Lastly, we will want to enter the SamCERA ID that was assigned to you by our system. Once the information on the screen looks correct, click Validate to go to the next step. Now, we are in the account setup portion of the registration process. Enter a username to use for MySamCERA. It has to be at least 8 characters long. Next, we will create a password to log into MySamCERA. Here are a few requirements when creating the password. It needs to be at least 8 characters long with 15 characters as the maximum length. It must have at least one number and one capital letter. Let's set up your security questions and answers. Please keep these questions and answers in a safe place for future reference. To set up your security questions, click on the drop-down arrow and select the question you want to use. Then fill in your appropriate answer. And do this for both questions. We will enter the email address to be used for the username recovery and also where the registration confirmation email will be sent to. Then we will want to re-enter that email address in the field below. Lastly, take a quick minute to ensure that all of the data entered is correct and then hit Submit. We're almost done here. You've just completed the account setup portion of the registration process. The next thing we have to do is to check our email that we used during the MySamCERA registration process. But before we check our email, we need to close this browser. After closing your internet browser, we can now check our email to complete our registration for MySamCERA. The subject of the email should say, "Complete your registration for MySamCERA Online Self-Service." Open that email and click on the hyperlink. You will then be directed to the MySamCERA login page. Enter name the username and password that you have created during the registration process, then hit the login button. Once you have logged into MySamCERA, let's first review the terms of service, and if you agree, let's click on Accept. Congratulations! You're able to create a MySamCERA account and log into the web page. In the upcoming videos, we will review the features of MySamCERA.